Federal lawsuit filed in Chicago claims Starbucks jams its drinks with ice, shortchanging customers. The suit, brought by a local woman, says Starbucks advertises drinks at 24 ounces when it's just 14. And this practice has led to the deaths of hundreds of young people in Chicago. I lie. What's killing people in Chicago are gangs, not ice cubes. But ice cubes, I guess, are the evil today. And so I repeat, a woman is suing Starbucks over ice in Chicago. This is her life's purpose. Something tells me she might have sued Starbucks if there wasn't enough ice, though that is speculation, so please strike that from the monologue. I don't want this lady to sue me either. Fact is, we live in a time where the problem solver is vanishing. In the old days, you just asked for less ice, and then they'd give it to you, and you'd go on your merry, highly caffeinated way. Not anymore. Lawsuits help avoid such civil solution, choosing the rigid, cold path of legal recourse. After all, being civil is boring and makes no money, and it doesn't feel as good, and it's everywhere. Half the commercials on cable are law firms targeting the products in the other half. Have you noticed that?
Doug.
We've created a grievance machine based on demand for restitution, and it's sealed off from human reason. I remember a time when we settled things without a lawyer, but in 2016, that's a tall order. Sorry, grande, no ice. That was worth a It was like, yeah, whatever. What are you laughing about, little person?
Oh, my God. Mean-spirited.
Yeah.
Maybe need some more ice.
What are you? You're not a venti or a grande. You're a
Tall.
I'm tall.
Yes.
No.
Do you feel strongly about this?
Well, I was going to say, there's a very easy solution at Starbucks, is you just say light ice. In all the list of your demands for what you need in your drink.
You should say light ice baby. What do you think of that, huh?
I'm going to try that next
Please
time.
do.
But I also think that, you know, when you hear statements like that America is becoming a third world nation, nobody in the third world is worried about this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Eric, I have a hunch this is going to go away. This lawsuit is going to go away very quickly.
It's going to melt?
You know why? It's going to melt. The free market.
See, that's corny jokes.
If Starbucks puts too much ice in their ice drinks, then you go to Dunkin' Donuts, and eventually they're going to figure it out how much ice is the right amount for the customer.
But guess what? You're getting hydrated.
Go somewhere else.
You're getting hydrated because caffeine can dehydrate. You should actually be writing Starbucks a thank you note because you're actually getting more water, which is actually helping you to like look refreshed and, you know.
Now, when you get too much ice, Kimberly, what do? Do you send your assistant all the way back to Starbucks?
It melts the minute it hits my lips. The whole thing just liquefies.
That is so true. I've seen it happen, Juan. It's like a science project for a horny seventh grader.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. Well, anyway,
hit the button.
I was going to say, on Coca-Cola, I actually have to ask people to put more ice in because I love a Coke that kind of carbonate over ice. It's terrific. And at Starbucks, the problem is they put too much coffee in the cups. Sometimes they'll say, do you want room for cream, right?
Yes.
And I think, yeah, because I don't want to spill it right away, and it's so hot. But anyway, which was a real lawsuit, as it turns out.
You know, I have to say, Juan is so diligent about preparing for these segments. You really gave this some thought.
Well, I have to talk with Kimberly. I don't want to be prepared.
You have to. This is the thing. And so, you know, Dana, you can order the flat white. It's my new favorite.
The worst thing about Starbucks
Jasper
is the selection of music that they sell. It's awful, terrible music in that store. I don't know. I was running out of stuff to say.
You know what?
Just
You've been waiting to do this for 3 days.
I know. I'm angry about it. I hate lawyers except for you.
Thank you.
I would say you and Geraldo, but I'm still
sure. What about Napolitano?
No, he's a good man. Well, he's a judge. I may need him very soon. If they ever find out about what's in the shed.